Hello. Why'd she put an Abby thing there? Sorry to bother you at this hour, Dura. Wait, the president is using cute emojis? The president is using cute yeah. Wait, why is she using just Abby, man? The frick? Well, it seems our student has quite a unique interest bias against the faculty. Maybe I should add a new course, Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidence. As for its final exam, what about how to spend a wonderful day with your teacher? What do you mean by that? Please tell me that's not a required course. Okay, everyone's just role-playing right now. I guess Rover is technically a student. To the side, let's get down to business. I want to discuss the Academy's dark side with you. I'll be waiting for you on Rebel College's top floor. Come see me whenever you can. Okay. I guess we never really did settle everything. Wait, what's the optional? Take the shortcut. Is there a reason to ever doing the optional? I don't think so.
Gotta go fast!
You're not Sonic, Lene.
When the bird glides across the sky. That song I listened to during my insomnia last night.
We're just starting with this.
The Renaissance do have an exquisite taste in art, but this melody just keeps my mind going. Not suitable for sleeping. Erase. Next, today's breakfast. Boyan style.
Huh. Just going through her memories? You're just doing this in public, lady?
All trivial. Erase it too. It was delicious, though. All right, looks like my guest has arrived. Gotta handle the rest later.
Interesting. Who's she talking to?
What? Do I look like some murmuring android to you?
Yes. You know, her design's growing on me. At first I didn't like it when they drip marketed for, when they drip marketed like 5 people, but it's growing on me. Autoplay.
Sorry, President. Were you...
I think my
tuning
volume's kinda
memories? Curious about my forte?
low. Mind giving me a quick explanation?
I can extract frequency information from an object, use it as an anchor to draw out related memories, and store them in my mind.
Okay. So she's a data analyst.
But the brain has limits. So I have to decide which memories to keep and which to discard. Just like you saw earlier.
So she's a data analyst who just deletes redundant and useless data. Okay. Just like every single one. Like an intermittent amnesia? What? Which one we're talking about?
It's different from amnesia. With amnesia, memories might still return. But when I erase something through memory tuning, I erase the frequency entirely. There's no recovering it.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, back to the point. I told you all that because it ties into what I mentioned in the message earlier.
Wait a minute. Is Rover thinking that Lucilla removed her memories? I could be wrong about that. But then Lucilla would have done it on purpose and Rover probably would have told her, but... Are you planning to use your forte on me? Huh?
Correct. I need your help to confirm something. May I borrow an item you always carry?
Hand her your student card. I think I need to raise the volume after this. What the hell? What's wrong with it?
Oh, you still have it.
That's the one we got from
Perfect.
like Linne. Or not Linne.
Objects with personal meaning carry stronger frequencies. Rover, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Let's begin.
Okay.
I have a general picture now. At the end of the celebration, you and Sigrika entered the dark side to solve the final riddle.
Yeah.
And encountered another Sigrika. And you realized she was a fake when she said, "Should finding an answer really be so important?"
You got it all right. Amazing how much you learned just from that single card.
To me, your memories play like a film. I can pause and study them frame by frame. So, what happened after the fake Sigrika revealed herself?
Then, there was a rabbit.
Oh, yeah,
I
that
remember
thing.
chasing it. The same one I saw right after entering the dark side.
I see. Thank you, Rover. I think I've found what I needed. Remember when I said Mornier compared the frequencies and found that the rabbit was likely the root cause of the dark side anomaly? The rabbit leads those who enter the dark side to face what they fear and try to avoid. Just like Sigrika meeting her alter ego.
I mean, I think we
Since
kind of
then,
got that.
the anomaly has persisted. Some students and professors have faced the same situation. Given the Grand Architect's teaser for you and Dr. Luke, that rabbit should be one of the Fraxidus' little tricks in this game of theirs. They harmed my students and colleagues with
Whoa.
such despicable means. As the president, I'll make sure they get a taste of their own medicine. That rabbit is their pawn.
Not really done much
which
though.
means I can turn it against them. We'll lure it out, capture it, and remove the anomaly at its source. Then, using my forte, I can extract information about the Fraxidus from it. But mobilizing the Academy's resources might alert our enemies. I need some more personal aid. Someone I trust, who knows the dark side well. And that's you. Wonderful. Hearing that puts me at ease.
Everyone's so awfully trusting of Rover. Wasn't like in one of her past lives she was like a Fraxis member?
It's
Supposedly.
worth noting that while many have entered the dark side, only a few were chosen by the rabbit. While the celebration incident was a Fraxidus scheme targeting you and Sigrika, the other victims might have followed a pattern that drew the rabbit.
That pattern lies hidden among the victims themselves.
Exactly. We need to find out what each of them did in the dark side and make comparisons. The common threads might be what attracted the rabbit. The Academy has already investigated the victims. Based on what we found, a few possible factors stand out. Like how long they stayed in the dark side, whether they entered with a strong purpose or desire, and whether they brought anything back. Our next lead is a professor with a pretty strong opinion against the Academy's management. That's why you, as a student, are a better choice to approach him.
Why, he'd be on guard against the principal?
Not exactly. Some of his beliefs just don't align with the executive's ideas.
Well,
Setting that aside, I'll support your investigation from the dark side. My forte will be essential to uncover what they experienced. Once you speak with him, try to obtain one of his personal items. That'll let me relive his memories in the dark side.
so I'm gonna steal.
Now, I've texted you the basic info on that victim. And take this.
A makeup mirror. What am I doing with it? Sometimes she just disappears. Why?
Don't underestimate this little mirror. It's actually a communicator.
Well, why'd you have to disappear to say that?
Partners to have a private line, right? It's getting late. I'm already on my way to the dark side. The on-campus investigation is in your hands now. Oh, and check your phone. I've sent you a new message.
Rabbit reflected in shades. Oh. Just emoting again. Dura, student of Rebel College Sergeant Academy, greetings. Thank you for your trust. The file transfer is waiting for your approval. To accept, please reply with accept subscription. What if I hit reject? Does the story just end? Reply accepted. Force file transfer in progress. Got the file that contains basic information about our target, Professor Sevi. He's heading to the camp today for a geological survey. I'll leave the talking to you. Yeah. Well, try to go the easy route. So. Oh, it's kind of like mind broken eye myth over there. I was like, why did it just make me? Hey, detour. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have. Oh wait, no, it's the event thing. Not now, I'm later. Okay. I actually wonder when Lucilla is going to be playable. Because we're getting Hiyuki and Denia next, right? There's no mirror. Oh.
You're holding it too close. Using a communicator like that would make you look too suspicious.
Well, how about you explain it before you just up and
Relax.
Disappear?
I already adjusted the settings before giving it to you. Just keep it in your pocket. The key is to stay calm and look natural.
Yeah, Rover hasn't done this spy thing before.
So, what does your receiver look like?
Why not take a guess?
Another makeup mirror.
Unfortunately, you guessed wrong.
What?
Think of something that pairs with a mirror, like a lip balm.
Yeah, because it's too suspicious to have two makeup mirrors.
Marked!
I always just assume X is like the prime talk button.
Ugh, law of conservation. Then tell me, is the time between holidays and weekdays physically symmetric? Fridays turn into weekends, but when weekends pass, it takes 4 whole days for Friday to come again. Time clearly isn't evenly divided, is it?
I mean, I guess
Maybe
so.
when they invented weekdays and weekends, they didn't think about that law. You know,
I mean,
science
time
is
technically
rarely
is
accepted
evenly
by the masses
divided,
at
just
first.
not in certain concepts like
anyway,
weekdays and weekends.
We should probably focus on the back-to-school exam. I heard President Lucilla wrote the questions. Now just imagine our pass rate. Freshmen,
Exam guides?
They talk too much.
You mean like notes, previous tests, or lecture reviews? Forget it. None of that works on President Lucilla's exams. According to her, don't think of it as a test of knowledge, but an assessment of your life skills. After all, here at Star Torch, knowledge isn't just for show. It's what lets you breathe and move forward.
Is he mocking her?
yeah, she really doesn't like those old scholars who keep talking about theories all day.
Speaking of our professors, is there anyone who might go easy on students? Maybe Professor Sevi?
Professor Sevi? Maybe. People say he treats students like his own kids. We just saw him earlier.
But isn't he one of those old scholars the president dislikes?
Oh,
I heard they had a dispute once. He refused to compromise his academic pursuits, and it all ended on a sour note.
They're on to us.
Adult drama. Let's not dwell on it. Oh, and why are you asking about Professor Savi?
Ah, shit.
Say no more.
Say no
He's
more.
nearby.
Yep.
You can find him up ahead.
They remember it so clearly. Guess my speech on the opening ceremony wasn't a complete waste of time.
You've got a lot of...
Of course not. If we are having ugly disputes simply over academic issues, Star Torch Academy wouldn't even need to exist.
Like, oh, they always make the dialogue
I
so
read
long.
it.
Then you gotta, like,
Aside
walk
from the
all the way over
title,
here.
the rest
like,
was
not that far.
mind-numbingly long and irritating, like a damn void worm. And don't you dare include my name in your acknowledgments. That'd be pure slander.
Yeah,
That's
well,
all.
these guys are just kind of stuck-up smart people, bro.
The freshman. What is it?
Well done. That voice? It's Professor Carl. You better answer him candidly. He's one of the tough nuts, just like Professor Savi.
Savi. He's probably prepping instruments. The man seems to be trapped in his research lately. Ever since he got back from the dark side, he's been calling for its shutdown, saying no one should go in. Caused another big argument with the top brass. Why? Probably because of Lucilla and her merry band. They must have botched something and Savi caught wind of it. You're new, so you probably wouldn't know. Savi and I don't really see eye to eye with Lucilla. She's a fine teacher, but as the Academy's leader, hardly. If it's
She's good
about
at teaching,
scholarship,
but
we have geniuses
she
like
sucks
Professor Mornier.
leading.
If it's about leadership, we have investors with far more experience. And yet, she, an average resonator with no special expertise, is now carrying the Academy's future. Really?
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, bro, but she's low-key on a spy mission right now, and she can hear everything.
Forget
but
it.
Sure.
Don't even know why I'm bringing this up with a student. Guess I've been bottling that up for too long.
Yeah, man. Ever try to take a vacation?
About what Professor Carl just said?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine. In my position, hearing skeptical voices is part of the job. But tell me, Rover, what do you think a president should be like? And where should Star Torch Academy be heading? Oh,
Nice,
no
but
rush.
stern.
Go see it for yourself. Let's keep moving. And one more thing. He is also a memory-type resonator. He can reproduce and project objects from his memories. To keep you focused, I'll stay quiet during your conversation.
Why are we mounting?
You're late. Did you bring all the materials I asked for?
Okay, definitely not
Hand me
me.
the recalibrator.
What?
What?
Hey, me, bro.
My mistake. I thought you were my assistant. You are,
Well, these guys are stuck up.
have we met before? The Academy newspaper. You must be the student behind the success of the new solar ceremony, right?
Yeah. I also stopped the reactor drive, and I also stopped the void worm. Don't worry about it, I guess. Come on. Is that a blender?
So, when the launch program for Helios bugged out, how did you manage to recalibrate the parameters? And what about the live drive data?
Yeah, Rover, go on.
Watching a project come to life always gets me a little overexcited. I helped with part of the launch mechanism myself. Oh, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I'm Savi, professor from the Department of Engineering and a past recipient of the Space Trek Collective's Star Torch Prize. This prize hasn't been awarded in years due to the difficult situation. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not showing off.
Clearly are. But it's always good to show off accomplishments, so.
I keep it to remind myself that our science did make headway before. Though now... Anyway, what brings you here?
This guy's got the Tony Stark beard.
Lucilla mentioned that
or
he's not on
mustache.
good terms with the management. I can't let him know I was sent here by her. Still, we're both victims of the dark side. Maybe approaching from that angle won't raise suspicion.
Haha, classic anime speaking in head for like 5
I'm
minutes.
here to talk about the dark side. Sigrika and I had an accident there, and I heard other students and professors experience something similar. There are so many conflicting
He has something
stories
to do
about
with it, doesn't he?
As someone who had been there, I want to know if everyone saw the same thing. You've entered it too, haven't you, Professor?
Before that, tell me, what did you see in there?
A rabbit. You know anything about it?
Unfortunately, although I did enter the dark side once, I didn't see any of that.
Okay, now you're just lying then.
Still, with all these incidents, the place should be completely sealed, especially from students.
Oh, he's about to blame Lucilla.
No, I have to prepare for an experiment. We can have more discussion next time. Oh, and,
What? Why are you giving me this?
that medal's yours now. The Star Torch Prize may have been discontinued, but your contribution to the new solar ceremony deserves recognition.
Oh, okay. Why'd you just randomly
What we
give
need
me
now
your
is another
medal?
breakthrough in technology. So, take it as my personal acknowledgement.
And I get that he's like sort of like happy with our achievement, but like, you don't think giving us a medal just from that was like yours seems kind of interesting. Could have given us anything else. Russ like keeps with him all the time, and now he just handed it to like this new student. I mean, I guess he's a professor. Well, I guess we got the item for Lucilla and her
Yes, I've heard of it.
information forte.
Looks like Professor Savi didn't want to open up about what he saw in the dark side.
Even so, that medal's a valuable lead. It's deeply connected to it. Please place the medal in front of the makeup mirror. I can't touch it myself, so I'll read and tune its frequency remotely.
Hold up. Yeah, my volume's maxed. That's my own settings. Damn, I still feel that's kind of weird. You just kind of like handed over something that like was definitely like deeply connected to it, and then just to like a random new student. I guess not random, but still. Wait, do we get to use Lucilla? There's no way. There's no shot we use Lucilla.
President, can
Oh!
you still hear me?
No gameplay.
Yes, the comms are stable. Let's begin.
Damn. Like I said, when they first drip marketed this character, I was like, wasn't too sure, but like, kind of grown on me. Damn, I can't even jump, man. Come on.
This is strange. I was setting up the room according to the riddle the Academy gave me, but now it's... Who changed the riddle? Who altered the scene? Could it be that rabbit the students keep mentioning? Either way, I should focus on restoring the room through memory projection. If a student gets misled and causes another accident, it'll be...
So, this is Professor Savi's memory when he first entered the dark side. He stayed here quite a while and used his forte. From what we just saw, he was one of the staff involved in the new solar celebration.
Okay.
He came here to restore the scene that had been tampered with. But
The something wrong?
Not exactly. Maybe because I'm a memory-type resonator too. Something caught my attention. People think memory-type resonators like us are masters of memories and emotions, unshaken by illusions or insults. But no forte is perfect. When we pour all focus into manipulating memories, information floods the mind. That's when we're most vulnerable. The anomaly in the dark side preys on the mind. If I were a Fraxidus member, I'd strike then.
Maybe they altered his memory and he did something that he didn't want to do?
This projection won't hold for long. Let's move forward.
It was probably like the time when he was using his forte, or multiple times he used his forte.
I can't even feel time passing here. Half an hour's gone already?
Oh, shit.
This one should go here. Wait, the rabbit. You again. Are you the one who changed the riddle and warped this place? Get back here.
This memory records the moment he met the rabbit. Before that, he mentioned time. Could that be another key factor?
Did the other victims have similar behaviors?
What are you about to see? I mean, he saw something that he didn't want to talk about.
No matter how good you are at hide and seek, your traces stay in my memory. I'll just need to use my forte again. No use hiding. I know you're there.
Someone else about to pop out, huh? That's interesting. Who's this?
Surprised?
Oh, himself?
Staring at yourself.
It's kind of just like, Zigrika.
No. I know what this is. The dark side's a mirror. You're just my shadow. Even if I'm a shadow, so what? I'm still part of you. Afraid your shadow might know a few of your secrets. Secrets you've been running from. You're trapped, desperate for progress. Like that Huang Long researcher who eventually threw everything away for the truth. Pascar Spectrum. That name rings a bell?
Not to me.
I'm nothing like Pascar. Oh, you're right about that. You don't even have his courage to give it all up. That's why you're stuck here, like a lab rat running in circles. But what if I told you the answer you've been seeking is right here? Something about your current
I do like the way they show the bunny sometimes.
Go on. Take a look.
Punch him in the face.
The data model was wrong from the start. Is this where the error lies? If I fix it, my second hypothesis could actually work. Then, based on the corrected model, the result should be... Wait. There's a formula missing. The first half matches my derivation perfectly. Where's the rest? Where's the other half of the formula?
Oh, is he gonna keep searching the dark side for it?
I never said the answer was free.
Oh.
Let's make a fair trade.
Yeah, this is the machine he had on the desk, the blender.
Offer something of equal value, and the answer's yours. Look,
Equivalent exchange.
I've even prepared the stakes for you. Everything tied to your research. Thesis, data, it's all here. So, which one's worth the truth? no weight at all. Your report's worthless. Try again.
You're selling a soul.
Ah, no, no, no. Far from enough. Is that the extent of your pride in knowledge? Why not wager everything?
What do you mean by that? Damn, bro.
That can't be.
What, everything
But
wasn't
it
enough?
Can. You've spent all your chips.
Your life.
What else do you have left to trade?
His forte. Oh,
Ah, right. Almost forgot about that. Your greatest honor, wasn't it? Let's see if it's worth anything.
since he already traded it here, did it like become less of value like in the actual like world?
Look at that.
That's why I just kind of like gave it to Rover.
You've given everything, and yet you still can't trade for a single answer. Or maybe the scale is the answer.
Bro, this shit's a scam.
The so-called scientific pursuit at Lahai Roy contributes nothing to the advance of human civilization. And of course, it can't change what sleeps beneath Lahai Roy.
That's Aleph 1.
You know exactly what I mean. Enough! You don't understand anything. Oh, don't I? You've got nothing left? Oh, but there's still one last thing.
Your life.
Your life.
Oh!
Go on. This is the part you idealists
I already
always
knew it.
love, isn't it?
I told you, you don't understand. You're just preying on desperate seekers of truth. I won't let anyone else enter this room.
Okay. So then he like sealed it off.
That's why Professor Savi was so determined to keep everyone out of the dark side.
Maybe like using riddles or like his forte or
He
something.
was protecting them in his own way. He feared that eager students or passionate teachers might trade their lives for an illusion of truth. Greatness isn't just about achievement. Sometimes it's about facing reality and still choosing to live with dignity. At Star Torch Academy, we pursue truth, yes, but we value the journey more than the destination. Weighing our worth on a scale? That's true ignorance. Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings,
Her
you're
average parents
saying
linked to
it's drawn to
victim.
one's vulnerability. But everyone has weaknesses. Some hide them deeper, some don't. That alone isn't Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi with the Academy's earlier findings, spending more time in the dark side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit. But that's not... Now then, if we cross-check the clues from Savi
Was that
with the
fast?
spending more
I didn't
time in the
press
dark
X.
side does raise the chance of seeing the rabbit. But that's not the root cause. Now then, if we cross... You're half right. The key isn't the forte itself, it's what it acts upon. Remember? Professor Savi used his forte to restore the scene, and other student victims used theirs to take something from the dark side. In both cases, they influenced the space itself. That's the real link.
Since we found the answer, I'll wait for you here. Hello? Lucilla?
She's about to go do something, huh?
Look, there's actually one more thing I didn't mention. After the celebration, every dark side victim shared one trait. They were all memory-type resonators.
Oh.
And there aren't many of us in the Academy.
That's why she decided to come here herself.
Only one remains. You understand what that means now, don't you? Focus my mind. Loosen my thoughts. Just a little. Give the threat an opening. A small price to draw it out. In that false professor's words, a fair trade it is. Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths to invite me, well, as the president, how could I turn down the feast?
Or I see her dark side soon.
That student.
Oh!
You seem to trust her quite a lot.
That's not her dark side.
You'll understand
That's
once you
Hiyuki.
meet her yourself. Anyway, how's your progress?
Oh, they just know each other.
Just as planned. No one else remains in the dark side. But the rabbit's clever. Every room has traces of its frequency. I can't pin down its exact trail.
Huh.
Is she
If
using
it were
a
easy
default
to
sword?
catch, their little feast wouldn't be half as entertaining, would it? And remember, if anything unexpected happens, you know what to do.
Her eyes look nice as fuck. Imagine they just let us play Hiyuki right here.
Since the Fraxidus went to such lengths
Inside
to
the Star
invite
Torch
me,
Academy,
well,
a moment
as
ago, on the other
president,
side.
how could I turn down the feast? Of course. And I knew if I told you sooner, you'd either stop me or try to follow me.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
there's something only you can do from the outside. The dark side is unstable by nature. Remember what I said? The Academy used riddles to regulate its most have been replaced by Fraxidus riddles. But a few originals are still hidden in the Academy's archive. And the archive is inclusive. Be careful what you dig into. Rover, I need you to set a stable dark side exit with a riddle unknown to the Fraxidus.
Remember what you told
Okay.
Sigrika at the celebration? That means no matter what, we stick together.
Are those just regular echoes behind us? We just pop them. Can we just get free echoes?
Even if I said no, you'd come anyway, wouldn't you? Fine. The dark side is a maze. I'll leave a few clues behind to guide you.
I mean, maybe
But
for
if anything goes wrong, promise me, you'll get out immediately.
yeah, maybe for reasons Lucilla didn't tell Rover about Hiyuki there, but
stars.
could just been like, hey, I actually have someone with me, and I don't need help right now.
Gotta go fast!
So Rover has to make a riddle, so they can get out of the dark side. Why not just ask Sigrika? Wouldn't she be like the perfect person to do that? And she literally helped us with the dark side and everything.
Gotta go fast!
Found it! Oh, my magistrate. This is the one Kara recommended. Huh? Is it in a real time?
Teacher's column, issue number 5. Fashion is way off self-expression. Reflection of who we are and what we are. The variation in size, the play between symmetry and asymmetry, and the difference in contours, they all quietly shape how we see ourselves and how the world sees us. Styling, at its heart, is a delicate and graceful experiment, a designer's way of interpreting the world and the ever-shifting scenery through their own lens. Warm sunlight spills across the campus. A gray off-shoulder knit top meets a timeless plaid skirt paired with a dark-toned handbag in just the right size. A golden butterfly brooch gleams gently at the chest, infusing a touch of grace into the muted gray. A hint of retro charm blends effortlessly with the modern academic mood. as though time itself has slowed.
Found it.
Okay.
Oh, my majesty.
Title: Breaking News. Dark Torch 8 Great Mystery. The Vanishing Miko. Multiple students have reported seeing a girl in white Miko robes. Whoa. Hiyuki? Robes wandering around the campus. Yet, when the school authorities reviewed the surveillance footage, not a single trace of this mysterious figure was found. Some say that spirits cannot be captured by cameras. Others dismiss it as an elaborate prank, and some even suspect that the witnesses themselves may have staged the entire event, perhaps in an attempt to add a new chapter to the academic's 7 Great Mysteries. Okay.
Found it. Oh, my majesty.
Interesting, interesting.
The alternative riddles for the new solar celebration. Guess this is what President Lucilla wanted.
It literally has Lucilla
Why
on
is
the,
it tucked
on the
into
front.
a storyboard, though? Her hobby? Hope this helps.
We're gonna have to use Rover, huh?
You're here. This way.
If I follow this path, it should lead me to the president. Oh, that's odd. Why are tacit discords here?
TD.
All moving towards her.
There's a Fraxis out here.
Strike from the shadows.
Yes, just like that.
What? Why are these Fraxis tacit discords so freaky, man? With her moaning and shit. Fuck with it though.
Leave it. The tacit discords are gathering around here. I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Yes, just like that.
No hesitation.
Huh.
This is
Hiyuki. Over, please. Sometime earlier. Oh my. Okay, so is Lucilla like gonna be best in slot for Hiyuki? Question mark.
Even got my taste right, huh? It's always so easy to read one's mind.
Okay. The bunny. Gonna transfer into a version of herself. Damn.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Directed by Lucilla. Starring Lucilla.
Welcome. Enjoy your own movie.
Using my name and slapping on a title that lame?
Yeah, she just sits down. Damn, this thing didn't take like
I
a
heard the Fraxidus had a
version of like
playwright.
Lucilla.
And this is what your art looks like?
Damn. She insulting it. She said playwright. This is not Christopher, right? Surely not.
This is the story of a girl who discovered she could read memories when she started to grow up.
Professor X?
Before she could fully develop her self-knowledge, she absorbed too many memories that weren't her own, until she lost who she was.
Stealing Sophie's voice? Twisting people's lives into your cheap drama? Since when does that count as cinema?
Cinema.
What's next? My grand arrival in Lahiroy?
Grand? Did she come in like a freaking meteorite?
How ironic. The girl who built her life on her memory gift walks into an institute buried beneath the Frostlands and becomes its leader. A flock of lambs chasing the future crowns a shepherd who can only record the past. What can she offer?
There's like some noir theme here, about like the whole black and
Drown
white.
the relics of humanity's golden age? Or lead the innocent straight into the abyss? The flock crosses the frozen lands, trying to light fires against the coldness and darkness. Some burn clothes, some burn books, some even burn themselves. But the coldness and darkness know no end and devour everything. In the end, nothing remains, only silence.
Yeah, 6 out of 10 movie.
Oh, how considerate to have even written the Academy's ending for us, too. If this ever hit theaters, I'd fast forward it tenfold just to end the agony.
Oh shit.
The title really tells it. Utterly tasteless.
Is she angry?
Thus ends the film. However,
He did transform
upon
into her.
review, it's filled with meaningless actions, and its protagonist is pitifully naive. The script will be rewritten and rescreened. Actress, please wait before the curtain.
Okay.
A post-credits scene? Planning to remake my life now? Fine. Since you've handed me a free ticket, I'll see it through.
The Tragic Life of Lucilla. Remake. Scene 1.
They actually remade
Action.
it? Oh.
The pitiful girl repeats her
Oh my
past.
god.
Grows up again. And
Boobs are
again
poking out
arrives
too.
at Star Torch Academy. Standing once more at a crossroads.
New area?
Now I'll announce the results of the Star Torch Academy presidential election.
Okay.
The vote was jointly conducted by each department's committee and the new Federation's Special Investigation Panel. Professor Lucilla, congratulations. You've been elected as the new president of Star Torch Academy.
I don't remember if they said she could like rewrite memories, but like, wouldn't that be funny if she just
then,
rewrote everyone's
President
memory?
Lucilla, care to say a few
Made them
words?
vote for her. That'll make no sense because people still like disapprove of her.
That's amazing, Professor Lucilla. Oh, should I say President Lucilla now?
Thank you for your trust, but I don't intend to accept. Compared to others at the Academy, don't you think I'm a bit too ordinary? I have no major academic achievements, nor administrative experience. Honestly, sometimes I even feel small standing among all of you.
It says actress.
Making a nobody the shepherd is dangerous for everyone, isn't
So
it?
is this just like the bunny trying to be like
So,
a dick?
Please understand my choice.
Or is this how she, like, actually
I'm content
was?
following at the back of the flock. I request a new election.
Quiet! Everyone please be seated. At least she knows her place.
What the fuck?
Let's just set a new election date and move on.
This guy's 100% a misogynist.
Look, Professor Lucilla's here.
About your request, I have the right. About your request, I have the right.
Professor Lucilla just ran out of the room, clutching her head. Like she's lost it.
Frick, man. Oh.
How long has she been locking herself in there?
No clue. We just heard stuff breaking. And someone crying.
Could it be she's having another episode?
Schizo because of all the
caused by
memories.
memory confusion.
Are you really quitting the project, Lucilla?
I think she wouldn't go crazy. You think she should just have something like multiple personality disorder, but
She said nothing. Deep down, she'd already accepted her own mediocrity and stopped moving forward. The girl who once forced herself to stand tall now teeters on the edge. Her curtain's about to fall.
okay. Dead. Times 2. Wait. No, 3. This music
Did
ain't
the
half bad
others'
though.
memories bleed into mine again? How long was I out? The meeting's already over. What's happening to me? I just want to forget, to erase this wretched forte. Erase. Right. If I erase the memory of my forte itself, maybe then everything will go back to normal.
I don't think so. Wouldn't you just keep getting memories on accident then?
I'm done with all of it.
She abandoned her title, her right to explore, and now even her own forte.
She chose to kill the person she used to be. Like someone who had drowned, losing both her air and shadow.
A different choice. A brand new life. Tell me, our dear audience, isn't this fascinating?
Is that why she's like a different person now? But she actually used to be a completely different person back then?
If everything's destined to fade away, why not just wait it out?
It's probably like why someone like
Enjoy
Sevi
the
hates her.
last bit of pleasure and revel in the beautiful memories before the end.
Not hates, but like
After
disapproves.
all, fleeting joy feels far more real than some unreachable truth.
Back up, kid.
You only need to come a little closer and take my hand.
Nope.
Our lives can trade places. No more pain, only warmth and bliss. The curtain's about to fall. And the choice is yours.
Nope.
Done with your performance? All that noise for one purpose. The same trick you used on Sevi. Stirring fear, pressing old wounds. Let me guess what you're after. Targeting
Hits.
Segrico is just a diversion. You wanted the Academy to intervene. Next,
Next, the memory-type resonator is affected in the dark side. And you knew I'd see it. That was your invitation.
Oh, she's playing an Uno reverse
So
card
this
right
little
now.
play, it was meant for me and all the memory-type resonators. You're afraid of something in us, aren't you? Something
They're the only
that
ones that can
threatens
stop
your
the plan.
grand scheme. You put on quite a hilarious show, I'll give you that. But you came to the wrong audience. You can ramble about pasts and futures all you like, but I only focus on the present. And that's exactly why your message in that film disgusts me.
Damn, that dark eyes there in the
I don't
silhouette's
deny
crazy.
the doubt, the struggle, or the pain we face in our search. Every soul in Star Torch Academy has endured those. But the weight of civilization demands shoulders to bear it. And we, right from the beginning, are a flock, walking willingly toward our own end. If the campfire's dying out, then these lambs you
It's a
mock
nice picture
will
right
burn
here.
themselves, just to walk one more mile before the final breath. No glory sought, no remembrance needed. We'll lie down here, leaving not a trace.
This is fire. This is a fire-ass picture right here. Alright. Hiyuki, handle my light work. Dude, we still don't know how Professor Lucilla fights.
But what's the point of it all? The point? You, who
Another
watch us
one.
burn. You're the proof. You and everyone behind you. That's our meaning. And one more thing. Whether I deserve to be the president? That's not for your cheap words or your lousy films to decide.
Yeah.
If you're so desperate to tear me down, that only proves I'm doing something right. Tell me, who's the real desperate one here?
Yeah, Lucilla's kind of a rage baiter, man.
You're not the only one with backup. Checkmate.
Hiyuki. Oh. There's a rover? Oh. It's the moaning freaking tacit discords. You know, it was actually Hiyuki this time.
You're here.
Gosh.
Go after it. I'll handle the rest.
Come on, we've still got work to do.
But I want to see the hot Hiyuki character in action. Oh, wait. Damn. Shit to kill them all. Holy, I'm sold. Yep, sold. Okay, why does she come with us? She just annihilated them in 2 seconds. Okay. Yuki Onna is
Stay
gone.
sharp, Rover. It can take the form of anything in the dark side.
What the frick is with all these
There's
bunnies,
only one
bro?
passage here. It must still be around. Stay close.
What? Catch the rabbit. Catch the rabbit. Why is it tell me to do this? Can't jump again. What's the purpose of that? Oh, I guess we're supposed to find the actual one. But I doubt it's even in the first areas. But... no. Felt like it... did not look like glass there. Damn, does it think, are we gonna get like another Lucilla patch? Because I'm assuming like we're gonna have to play as her at some point.
No sign of it here either. Let's split up. I'll check this room. You take the one before.
Imagine she's not actually like true playable. The Sonorosphere is freaking huge. Also, just creates like an arbitrary dimension, just like whole moon, water. Did she even tell me to do just now? Is that the real her? Why is her hat off? Wait a minute.
Told you. It's checkmate this time.
Oh, he's pissed. Well, according to plan.
We still haven't figured out what the Fraxidus wants with the dark side. For now, this little one's our only lead. Let me try reading its memory first.
Fucking stupid grin.
Oh, looks like I don't even need to use my forte.
I suppose this counts as our first proper meeting, Madame Lucilla.
Okay, it's a talking bunny.
Proper meeting? You're talking to me through a rabbit from your little hideout. That's what you call proper? Still, thanks for the film. It was tasteless and trashy, but I'll admit, it added a little fun to my job. You knew I'd catch this rabbit from the start.
And didn't you already know it was a trap meant for you? We both have what the other wants.
Wait, or is it the Grand Architect?
What are we trying to do in Lahairoi?
As an educator, you of all people should know better. Finding the answer is the asker's job, you know?
I can't make out the silhouette on the floor, the shadow.
Still, congratulations. You've won this round.
What?
The bunny's fairly textured.
I never agreed to play your little game. And neither did my students. Right, Rover?
I mean, I don't mind, I guess. Never mind, we don't want to play your stupid games.
Flattering myself? That hurts. I worked very hard setting up those trials for you.
It now sounds like Navora.
If you didn't enjoy them, don't worry. They'll be a next round. And I promise it'll be far more thrilling. Because next time, we'll be betting on the very fate of Lahairoi. Will it go boom and vanish? Or will the flames of Star Torch keep burning?
I think Rover notices.
I can't wait. truly. I can't wait
It is
for our
Nobora.
next meeting.
AKA potentially the Grand Architect. 98%. It's gone. Bunny was probably made with someone's forte.
It's all right. At least we dealt with the source of the dark side's anomaly.
Just a Miko
I
just
know
now.
you've got many questions, but let's get out of here first.
We could talk on the dark side. What's this blue line at the bottom? It's been there for like a bit. The Frostlands? Oh,
You said the things in the dark side
okay, it
wouldn't hurt
was
them.
Nobora.
Didn't I do what you asked? You wanted to help Sagrika, so I tweaked the dark side to help her see herself clearly.
Did it all
Besides,
wrongly.
no one got hurt, right?
But this is the Grand
Your
Architect,
friend,
though.
Your teacher.
Not real Nobora.
and
Nobora's
Rover.
dead, I assume.
I should thank you, actually. You helped me finish an experiment. Experiment? The opposite of the void. How far
Whoa.
can memory-type resonators go before its power consumes them? And what other tricks is this petty academy hiding? A Miko wielding a sword? Come, my sweet darling. We've still got much to do. What about the rabbit? Isn't it your pet? We don't keep trash. We dump it.
What the fuck? It was kind of a cute rabbit. Okay, so Denya seems to be carrying a little bit of certain
Try
things.
hard to be useful if you don't want to be disposable.
Or she's mind broken. I mean, she's clearly getting used by the Grand Architect. And there might be a reason for that. Maybe he has a hostage. Who knows? That's all we don't really have all the information there.
Sorry, Rover.
But she is working
I've
with the
kept you busy
Fraxinus.
all day.
From the moment you came to me, you already knew this was a trap set by the Fraxinus. Yet you planned to walk right into it.
Yeah, Rover, everyone's not
All in a
obligated
day's
to tell you
work for your
everything.
president. Besides, it worked out pretty well, don't you think?
What are you looking at, Rover?
Don't worry. I know the dark side pulls people toward what they fear and try to escape from. But I learned to face my past honestly long ago.
What exactly happened to you back there?
You want to know?
Didn't you say you wanted to introduce a new course? Star Torch guidelines from strangers to confidants?
Teachers and students are not to
should get to know each
intermingle.
other, right? Maybe this counts as our first class.
I really set myself up for that one. Well, before I turned 20, I couldn't tell which memories were mine and which belonged to the ones I had read. As I absorbed more and more of them, I saw too many births and deaths. I started to feel how small and ignorant I really was. That's exactly what the dark side preyed on. It then recreated the predicament I once lived through. The Fraxidus was questioning me, the representative of Star Torch Academy. When the future offers no answers, and existence itself is destined to fade, can anything we do in our brief and ignorant lives truly matter? As a student of Star Torch Academy, what do you think, Rover?
That's such a pro-tag answer, Rover.
That's the kind of answer you'd say. Back then, I joined the Space Trek Collective without a real purpose. But luckily, just like you, I met a good teacher.
Who?
My teacher was an ordinary man, Arroya, in charge of observation in the Frostlands.
A dude?
We both spent our days watching and recording, each in our own realm.
So you know he's not playable.
But he never saw himself as just an observer.
Unless.
Again and again, he made connections with people and the things he studied, and built bridges between them. It was like how we draw lines between the stars now. In these perilous Frostlands, each person is a point of light for another. Maybe I used to stand too high, never stooping to feel the emotions in those memories. The ones that needed time to settle for an ordinary person. When I revisited the memories I once read, I realized they all shared one thing in common. Everyone spends their whole life searching for answers. And it's those very answers that give meaning to our journey toward the future, even if we might find nothing in the end. No, I'm still searching. In that sense, I'm the same as all of you. Just another student on the path. So, don't worry. Until I find it, the Fraxidus won't be able to shake me. Also, about that Miko lady you're curious about. My lips are sealed on that, I'm afraid.
The heck, man?
A president has her principles, not to mention the Academy's safety protocol. But one day, you'll see her again. Anyway, I still have to write a full report
So
on the
many
dark
secrets,
side.
and you decided to keep
Leave
that
the rest
one
of the adults now.
instead of
It's getting late, Rover. I'll see you in class.
the amount of secrets and shit people tell Rover, and then like they just keep their lips sealed on fucking new characters.
Has this game truly ended?
Nope. Like the Grand Architect said, Laharoy gonna go boom. Imagine next patch, just everything blows up.
Still something you want to say? Oh. But Star Torch Guidelines from Strangers to Confidants is designed for both teachers, and if you want to hear mine, you'll have to share your stories before coming to Laharoy first.
Tell her part of your story in Jinzo.
People everywhere are protecting their homes in their own ways. The Fraxidus' claim that it's all meaningless is the grip, and your pen pal sounds like a sincere, kind girl.
Pen pal?
It's a blessing in times like these to have someone you can truly talk to.
Who's she referring to?
You will. Human connections are stronger than you think. All right. During an expedition in the Frostlands, I got caught in a storm and was separated from the others. Due to my chaotic memories, an old Royan observer rescued me and brought me back to his outpost. When he learned of my ability, he asked me to help him recall the memories he'd long forgotten. In that small cabin, I read the joys and sorrows of his past. He studied the behavior of Exoswarm alone, danced the Royan dances there, and shared laughter with. He was never lonely. I began to follow his example and actively reached out to the memories I once read. I wanted to show my respect and experience them anew. Guess what I felt then? No, it was the fear of death. For the first time, I truly feared death. I felt their most genuine human emotions. When I realized that, I knew I was finally waking up from the nightmare of those memories.
Okay.
Still something? Oh. But if you want to hear mine, you'll...
Tell us part of your story in Renacida. Curiosity.
I've only
for
read
this.
about Renacida in textbooks. Their culture of living alongside echoes reminds me a bit of the Roya. If I ever get the chance, I'd love to visit there and hear their bards perform in person. All right. Since during an expedition in the Frostlands, I got an old Royan observer rescued me. When he learned in that he studied, he was never. Guess what I felt then? No, it was the.
All right. Hey, wait till the next day. I always forget how to do this. Nope. L2. Bro. Tomorrow. Wait until the next day. What?
Shake it up.
I just can't go to tomorrow again. Head to the auditorium. Oh yeah, the heck? I forgot about this. Can I jump over here? Yeah.
Next up, the
Did she just get an inkling to go watch a movie? Oh. Holy feet. Okay,
It's
the
just the
ghost
two
is
of us
clearly
now.
here.
No need for all the formality, Hiyuki. Oh, and just so you know, the maintenance fee for that blade will be coming out of your paycheck this month.
Yeah, she definitely was using a default
Which
blade.
blade?
What do you mean, which blade?
The one you used in the dark side. That makes it the 4th you've broken so far. Try to be gentler the next time, will you?
Sure. What about my own sword?
Its maintenance is mostly done. Don't worry, you'll have it back soon.
Okay.
Want to try one? It's pretty popular among the students.
Does she have like memory loss?
Not hungry.
Candy's supposed to be eaten when you're not hungry. That's what makes it taste good. Go on, try it.
Is this the one that changes their voices? I don't know if this is the one. Oh.
Have you swallowed it?
It's crazy calm.
A bit sour, and my tongue's tingling. Not my favorite.
Huh. No reaction at all. That's odd. When Sigrika and the others ate theirs, they...
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, what?
You're no fun.
She saw me. Does that affect your plan?
It's fine. The Fraxidus didn't just set the trap for me. It was meant to draw you out as well.
So her voice didn't go like all crazy though.
They've noticed your existence. I'm sorry for keeping you confined, for trying to hide your power. In the end, it still came to light.
We both knew this day would come sooner or later.
Okay, but who is she? Find out
So,
next time on Dragon
would you consider
Ball
moving back
Z.
to the academy for now? If anything happens, you can respond right away. The Fraxidus went to great lengths to tamper with the dark side, but it poses a little actual threat to the academy. At worst, this anomaly might be tied to the power of the Threnodian too. It seems they're already preparing their next phase.
Her hands
What do
and
you
like
need me to do?
parts of her body look kind of like always frostbitten. Like they're more
Now's
redder.
not the time. You should know that the Space Trek Collective was built atop the Threnodian. That's why we've prepared countless contingency plans. Even if every single one failed, even if the Threnodian completely consumed the Collective, we still have a final card to play. The wish-granting Miko. You.
Wish granting. I don't believe she grants wishes. Oh. All right. That was a nice, quick, short story. I think, like overall, actually, it wasn't bad. I mean, it was short, so like, it didn't like be any. It wasn't like really redundant or anything. So it was just like a nice, quick, short story. I give it like a 7.5. It's like all right. Seeing Hiyuki and everything was also pretty nice.
Heading to the testing field.
Gotta go fast!
Be careful.
Also, like the whole like Frax, like setting up the whole like Fractus thing with Denia. Pretty cool. Mostly, all in all, it was just like a whole setup story, right, for the next patch. I'm assuming Hiyuki and Denia, of course, because word been drip marketed, so we know they're coming. And supposedly after, maybe Lucilla. I'm guessing Lucilla will probably be like a probably either support for like Denia or Hiyuki. But yeah, overall the story's pretty good. Like not terrible. Usually when I like a not terrible story, I usually just give like 7.5 or like an 8-ish.
Gotta go fast!
But yeah, I'm kind of curious about like Lucilla's like forte, because like her forte is just constantly. It seems like her forte when she was younger is constantly on. So she's like always gaining memories. So she didn't have control of her forte until she was in her 20s, which is like okay. So she never overclocked.
Check this out.
What makes you think is overclocking a thing? No. But outside of that, yeah, nothing else. All right, if you liked the video, thanks for watching. Peace out and see you in the next one. I mean, next time I probably do a story. It's probably gonna be during I don't know if ZZ is having a story next patch or like this half patch, but it probably is. No, it's probably gonna be Cissia's story, right? But yeah, I'm probably like after that, it's probably gonna be playing Hiyuki's story and NT is gonna come out. So till then, peace out.